Don't ask it. Don't ask. How was your night's sleep, Andy? Terrible. No, it wasn't too bad today. But just there, all right, so just behind these trees is a railway line. And at 6:20, a train went past, horn blaring, oh. I was like, oh, good morning, me. So that sounded really camp, didn't it? I'm so sorry. So I've been sort of like stirring and I didn't go back to sleep. So it's now almost 9 o'clock. I've got myself ready. I've done some ironing, right? Check this out, hang on. So I ironed my shirt and it's developed a stain there. Look, you can actually see it there. I hadn't even wore it. And I checked the iron first. Can I really wear a white shirt with a stain on? I've only brought three shirts and a football top. That's all I've brought. Country festival day today. So we're going to go out. There's a Cracker Barrel over there. We're off for some breakfast now. We'll come back. We'll have a look at the time. Then we'll make a decision on what we're going to do. So, because I haven't quite decided myself yet. I don't really need to be there till about 1 o'clock. So I've got a few hours to kill. Let's see. Let's go. So I'll just quickly show you my breakfast. I'll zoom out a little bit. I don't know why this camera's so close all the time. So I've got fried chicken, some hash brown casserole, some eggs, which are like overly cooked because that's how I hate yolk, and then some biscuits and gravy. I would show you around, but there's people eating, so it's not good, is it? So sorry I didn't film in there, but people were eating their breakfast and I felt a bit bad, so I didn't. It's just, I don't know. It's just rubbish, innit? It's just not. I just want bacon, but obviously I know I can't. So I bought myself a fridge magnet, which turned out to be one of the most difficult things to ask for, even though it says fridge magnet on it. Crazy, right? Gonna go to Walmart and get all the crap that people are asking for, and it's done, innit? Have I shown you the car yet? This is it anyway. Honestly, it's a right beast. Now I'm only kidding, I'm driving that off, really. Andrew. Oh. Right, we're off, we're doing it. So, let's find out how far away it is, shall we? I think it's only about 20 minutes. Let's K-O-O-N-T-R. Oh, I've spelled it wrong. R-Y. Country. K-O-N. There we go. Right, you ready? 21 minutes. Let's go. We were going to set off, but then I realised I needed a drink. So I couldn't go anywhere without my big gulp. Don't forget, size of my head, and I've got a fucking huge head. This is an extra large one. Think it'll do me? Do you know what, right? I've said it a few times, but it's just so American. It's weird. It's weird. When I did the 18 days road trip across America, we drove down these sorts of, oh, it's raining. We drove down these sorts of roads, but we never saw the sort of things that I'm seeing right now. It's just mind-blowing.
You're in a bikini, like, you take photos with like beer, like you're pouring it over him and stuff.
Right, that's it. Oh my God. Is my face that red? Oh, there's obviously something wrong with the lighting. Let me just have a... No way. Something a bit weird about the camera, but look at my face. That is red in it. Right, that's it from me. I will tell you tomorrow about how the concert went. But I've got a Checkers and I need to eat it. Let me just show you the fries. I ordered 2 large fries. Just gave me a cup full. See you later. All right, good morning. I think I'm gonna need to buy some After Sun today. Now, last night, you heard the horror when I realised Panda Eyes. Is that Panda Eyes? Opposite? I don't know. But I've had sunglasses on all day yesterday and you can see how it's gone. So cracking day yesterday. Obviously because people find out I'm English, it's like everyone around was just sort of like a little bit giddy. They tried to make me get drunk, but I was driving, so I couldn't have a drink, which is a bit of a shame, isn't it? I left early because the final act, the headline act, was rubbish. So Tim McGraw, all he did was just sort of like, it was all like subdued, just like level music. It was rubbish. So I beat the traffic. Right, today I'm just gonna go for breakfast. I'm gonna go to Cracker Barrel again. Oh, by the way, I think smoking cannabis must be legal in this state because there were like a party at the side of us smoking it and it gave me a headache and I felt really ill and I stink of weed. So that's that. Right, let's go for some breakfast. So today I got hash brown casserole with sirloin tips and obviously some biscuits but no gravy. Right, so I'm in a sporting goods shop. I've come to try and buy a new bag because of obviously the bag has a suspicious substance on, so I'm a little bit, honestly, I can't believe what I'm looking at. There's not very many people in here, but there's people knocking around, so what I'll do is I'll just sort of scan around. I'm not going to show you everything though. Meat slicer for camping. This is all the hunting stuff, look. So is this what we call a dead mall? No food outlets open whatsoever. I'm going to refrain from videoing much. But there's hardly any shops open. This will give you an idea of can see me, but don't want to see me do it. Give you an idea of just how big the place is and just how empty it is. And a lot of this stuff wasn't open. So I'm parked around the side, so I went in there to try and get the bag. And this is just a bit of it. It goes right over, as you can imagine. Massive. Right, so we've just been into Walmart to get some tent pegs. It was a bit windy yesterday and I didn't want my chair to blow over. I don't mind leaving my chair unattended, but I don't want to leave it unattended and it blows over and buggers off, and it's going to be really busy today. So I don't want to lose my place. So we're going to go into Pika and I'm going to show you around there, just so you can see what kind of crazy town it is. When I say crazy, it's crazy. So I just want to bring you around this town where I am and just show you how traditionally American it really is. I'm not really going to have much to say about it, so it's just going to be sort of me walking around videoing. I need to remember where I'm parked though, that's one thing. Got to remember, in America, jaywalking's a thing, isn't it? So I can't get caught jaywalking. This is the public library. Can't speak. Library. Right. So I'll show you how to use the sidewalk, the crossing. Right. So you press the button. And you have to wait for the oh shit, it's gone white already. I need to go quick. Sorry, that caught me off guard then when I was crossing. Changed a little bit quick. Right, I've gone for another size of fries that I had yesterday. Basically just because I love them. I love them that much. Such fries in a cup. So this was a small, which is the same size as a large in the UK. But the annoying thing is, fountain drinks at like gas stations are a fraction of the price of what I paid for this. So that's quite sad. Right, it's Dirk's day today. I'm gonna eat these, it's 1 o'clock and we're gonna get on the go and get there. So I've just walked past a Dr. Pepper tent. They've given me one of each to try, apart from that obviously, which is normal. But strawberries and cream soda. How incredibly American is that? I don't particularly like Dr. Pepper anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna like any of them, but you know, it was free. Right, good morning. Before we start, let me just show you what I've done. I've just used a drive-through ATM machine. What is that all about? Sorry, I've just seen a kid fall over. Right, look at where my sunglasses have been. It's horrendous. So I got up really late today, and there's a DQ, a Dairy Queen, just around the corner. I thought I'd like to try it. So, as you can imagine, being in America where they speak English, it is like the hardest language to try and sort of, what on earth have I got here? To try and get through to people. So I've got a burger, but then I saw they did like rotisserie chicken bites, right? So I was just like, can I have some chicken bites as well, please? She was like, yeah. You should give me it as a meal. I've already got a meal. They are amazing. It comes with some bread, some fries and a ranch dip. So yeah, last night was Dirk's. It was absolutely outstanding. It really was. So today there's no one that I particularly want to see. I'm gonna go chill out. If it's that rubbish, I might just go home early. This is a cheese double with bacon or something. Looks good. It's just got tomato. Do you know the picture? It didn't have any of this stuff on it. So I was quite happy. So right, we'll have a chat a bit later on because I'm in a bit of a rush really. I need to really be getting there. So I'm going to eat this burger and I'll speak to you soon. Right, so that's it. It's done. I left a tiny bit early because I wasn't particularly bothered about Luke Bryan, who was like the final night headliner. But also I've got to be up early in the morning because we're going to Canada. Yeah, I did just say that. How far is it from here, Andy? The way I'm going. The route we're taking, I think about 8 hours without stopping. I know, let me just tell you, so we're probably going to have a catch up at some point about what's gone on the last couple of days, aren't we? But if you've ever been to America or you are American, you know, like gas stations do food. Now, if you've ever not been English about it and just tried the food is good. Right, in gas stations. So obviously 7-Eleven. So they do these like sorry, I get the one out that I'm eating. Like rolls. Right, can you see? It's like a roll and it just spins around on like a little warmer and it's evenly cooked. This one is apparently a taco. No, it's not. I think it's a buffalo or something like that. There was a buffalo one. But honestly, so hot. Burn my mouth. I got two. What oven did you get, Andy? Steak and cheese. Is it nice? Don't know. I ain't eating it. Right. It's I roomed out a clock. So I don't think it's 4:44. It's after 12. I'm getting up at 6. Need to be on the road for 7. So okay, that's too hot. Don't really mind hot things. Should we try the steak and cheese before we go? I'm not convinced that's steak and cheese. I'll see you guys later.